Welcome back to Kish Island in this 3-star World Tour event taking place here on this beautiful island just on the shores of the Persian Gulf. And the next matchup we have for you is going to be a powerful one, I feel, between the all-powerful Russians Artem Yazutkin and Oleg Stoyanovsky. They're facing the French pair of Roman Di Giantommaso and Maxime Hiersi. And it'll be the Russians who are all in blue, and the French will be wearing the green. As the two teams are called out, the French high-fiving, two teams meeting in the middle, shaking hands, and then, as per protocol, reaching out. We look forward to it from these two teams. The Russians will fancy their chances. To be honest, these are very young teams. No one older than 22 here. And it's the French who get us underway with the serve coming over, and Stoyanovsky was so powerful with the serves yesterday, smashing the ball down. But it's well picked up by the French, and they get the ball back over to the Russian side. The ball out on the wide, it's angled beautifully there by Yazutkin, but the French managed to retrieve it. This is an outstanding rally to start the game. Once again, the French building, sending the ball out, fingertips from Stoyanovsky, but it's over and out, and the point goes to the French. Wow, that was a stunning rally to start this match. If it's going to be like this, we're in for a treat, that's for sure. Russians receiving. Here comes Stoyanovsky, smashes the ball down, but it's equaled by the French side. Then they get ready, oh, nicely retrieved again by the French. What a performance this is from them. And once again, they win the point. Oleg Stoyanovsky smashing the ball down, but it wasn't good enough. And what a stunning start we're seeing here from the French pair. As Giantommaso serves once again, gets the ball over to the Russian side. Stoyanovsky siding it out for his partner, gets the ball back, smashes it down once again. Giantommaso was able to get to it, but this time not able to keep it in. As the ball goes out, Yazutkin to serve for the Russians. They've finally won a point. The French once again building up, smashing the ball down, and what a terrific smash that was from Hiersi. And Yazutkin had no answer to that. Power, pace, accuracy, placement. He had it all in that shot. 3-1 it is to the French. A slight pause. It'll give time for Thierry to plan how he wants to serve this. Gets the ball over, bounces off the net, but it gets over to the Russian side. Stoyanovsky setting up Yazutkin. Exchange of hands over at the net, and the powerful hands belong to the French. And they race into a 4-1 lead as I hand over to my co-commentator.
Strong hit there by the Russians, our tall player. Oleg Stoyanovsky to serve. Nice hit there, blocked there by our French players. Defended at first, but played for a second time. We switch sides every 7 points. And it's Roman Di Giantommaso to serve. hit out by the Russians. Russians have been playing together already for a couple of years, going back to some of the age group, and they now take a timeout. Score is 7-3 for France. We're here in Kish Island in Iran for the second time in a row in the 3-star event. And for the first time ever, the FIVB uses a single elimination format in the main draw. Players coming back to the court. Score is 7-3 for France. It's Maxime Thiercy to serve. Oleg Stoyanovsky, one of the tallest players on the tour, with his 2 meter and 5 centimeters. Going for service. Hit out. The Russian players are also the losing finalists from last year's event here in Iran. Nice roll shot, right on the tape by the French players. Number 2, Maxime Thiercy. Point scored by Pins. It's 5-9. So switch courts now, blown by our second referee from Congo. And Artem Yarzutskin to serve. Nice set to the back, well seen by our Russian player. And then a roll shot to the corner and scored by the French team. The Russians in the first round won from a team from Iran, Amiri Sadeghi, in 2 sets, 21-7, 21-17. Our French team won in the first round also from an Iran team with 21-12, 21-17. This is their first ever head-to-head, especially because the French team is a recently formed team and only played a few events last year. And this is their second event this year, where they played in the Fort Lauderdale Major last week, placed 17th in the qualification. Also, the Russians played in Fort Lauderdale, Florida last week, and they finished 17th in the main draw. Monster block here by France. Making score 12-7 to the French. Well saved there by the Russians. Ball hit onto the antenna by the French, so point goes to the Russians. Our Belgian referee Martin Giesel making the final call there. Again, the ball on the tape by the French. And we hit 21 points. It's technical timeout. French are still a very young team. Both players are 22 years of age and won the bronze medal at the underage championships in Larnaca, Cyprus. So far they've hit main draws twice and turned 25th place in the Long Beach Grand Slam and Volleyball World Open last year on the World Tour. Score is 13-8. It's France to serve. The block by Ola Stoyanovsky, which means we only have 2 more plays left to hit the ball over the net. Big service there of 76 kilometers per hour by Russia, but very strong again by the French, scoring the point. It's 14-10. Big block again. Russia is really struggling to that attack past the block of the French team. Tercy is a player on the tour, so a lot of the teams still need to find out what he's capable of, but Russia is learning fast in this game. Good solution here by Oleg Stoyanovsky, scoring the point, 11-16. Also the weather here today, it has been raining earlier, now it's dry again. We have strong winds, and most of the teams have very few spells, so they're also needing to adjust to the weather. This wind, playing ball overhand, conditions, and players are bump setting most of the time. Good play here again by our French friends. Romain Tommaso and Maxime Kerr. We play here this week with technical elimination format, means losers go home. Players need to adjust to the only 5-star events we have to play, and all other events go elimination format. Which is new this year. The first here in Iran, 3-star event. Meantime, we play 2013 for France. It's set point. To serve again at 14-20. Kill. We still have set point for France. Can they take the side out? We'll see. And a kill. That's 2 in a row. Players come back onto the court. (16-20), Russia to serve. Point for France. And block in a row by Stoyanovsky. Finally found his rhythm and gets the eye in the first attempt. To players come to the second set. It's France's Lidio Tommaso first. But didn't touch it. Oh, service to Russia. Nice, but over the block. Nice save there by Russian Samurin. He's a very promising defender here on tour. Russia started together playing on the World Tour this season, and they had a start, finishing second here in Kish Island last year, but also fifth place in the A1 major last year. Trying to roll the ball over the puck, but hit it just wide behind the end line. To Russia. Russia serve. Good save again there by Yorzutkin, and a power spike by Stoyanovsky. Timeout by France. 6-2 for Russia. Kish Island tournament this year is a 3-star event in our new FIVB's new structure for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5-star events. Basically, you can say that last year's Grand Slam and major events are now 5-star events. Opens are 4 and 3-star events, and we've added new 2 and 1-star events for developing teams, and also to make sure that we give opportunities to all organizers across the globe to promote the beautiful sports of beach volleyball. We have new locations this year in 2 times in Australia and in Fiji, for example. Also Morocco and Portugal are back on tour with 1 or 2-star events. In the meantime, players are back on court, and Russia takes the 7th point. 7-2 for Russia. Nice jump set there by France. Unfortunately, the ball didn't touch the block, so it was 4 touches. But a very spectacular play there by the French team. Point for France. 3-8. France's number 2, Maxime Chessy, to serve. Ooh, lucky roll shot there on top of the net. Taking the outside of the tape. Point for Russia. It's Stoyanovsky to serve. He hits the ball out. 4-9. Steve Giancamato from France to serve next. You see that most of the players are using a float serve here, because with these windy conditions, the ball will fly away when they toss it too high for a jump serve. So they choose wisely and use the float serves. 10-4, again our court switched. Sjarzutkin to serve. Nice spike there by Chessy. Seems they're getting their rhythm back after the A2 trailing score. Chessy to serve himself. Ball touched in the block. Point goes to France. 6-11. Nice save there by Zutkin. 13-8, 21 points, technical timeout. Here we go for the second half of the second set. Referee calls a net touch on the attack hit by Stoyanovsky. Oh, Nice save there by Yazutkin. Nice spike there by Yarzutin. 15-10, Russia. It's Stoyanovsky to serve. Killed one. With his 2 meters and 5 and his long arms, he's one difficult player to net. France has more difficult playing in the wind at the moment, and then with the huge block against you, it is a difficult team to play now, and they need to find a solution if they want to still win this second set or eventually the tiebreak.
Point for France team, side switch.
Nicho Tommaso, serve for France. 11-17. And he serves out. 18-11 for Russia.
Team. Point for Russian team.
Nice cut shot. Close to the net. Impossible to reach for Yazutkin. Point for France, it's 12-19. CRC to serve. Both French players already from Montpellier, where they already played a CE zonal league earlier this year. Then trailing 19 in the second set after winning the first set 21-17. Oh, good spike there again by Stoyanovsky. Point. We're 1 point away from reaching the tiebreak. That will decide who's going to win this match and progress to the quarterfinals. Home finishing 9th.
Point for France team.
That's it. Second set for Russia. We'll go to the tiebreak.
Winner for Russia.
Third set, played to 15 points. We change sides every 5 points. And we need to have a 2-point difference when we finish the set. First service for Russia. Immediately, good spike there by Jesse from France. Taking the side out, 1-0 for France.
First point for France team. Point for Russia
Yazutkin
team.
hitting the ball off the French block. Smart solution there. Using the block to win the point.
Second point for Russia team. 2-1. Point for France team. 2-1. Out. Point for France team. 3-2.
3-2 France, we switch sides. Jesse to serve.
Tracy, شماره 2 سرویس.
Over the shoulder by Yazutkin.
نتیجه 3-3 برابر. شماره 2
He
روسیه.
can go to serve himself and score 3-3. Oh, okay, over the block.
4-3 امتیاز برای تیم فرانسه. به 4 میرسه در مقابل 3. اوت. امتیازها برابر هستش در 4-4. این بازی 15 تایی هستش. 3 تا 15 تایی. Out, point for Russian team, 5-4 for Russia. Point for France.
5-0, changing sides.
5 on.
We're coming into crunch time in this match.
Set switch.
Who will win it and who will advance? Ball served out. Referee is very sure, but the French are discussing. Referee is now telling them this is the final time for this for challenging his calls. And only the captain
6-5
can ask
for
questions to the
Russian
first
team.
referee. Not about his judgment calls, but only about his interpretation of the rules. Kill block, Stoyanovsky. He's already close the first time. Playing the ball back to the French. Then he stands up and has a kill block.
Master block. Point for France team. 6-7 for Russian team.
Nice save there by Jesse. But not enough to stop the Russians. Huge spike there by Stoyanovsky to finish the rally. Score is 8-6. They've got a 2-point gap. And another kill block by Stoyanov. He's really found his rhythm in the second set with 4 kill blocks in a row, and now he's coming back.
Timeout for France team.
Timeout by France.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FIVB Kish Island 2017.
Oh, baby, we all think about the stories that we could have told.
Idziemy obazić na tę iluzję.
Russia now has a 3-point lead. Heading into the final stages of this tiebreak. Can France still turn it around? First they need to score this side out. Oh, just outside the line. 10-6 Russia.
We all, oh, baby, we all think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we all, oh, baby, we all think about the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we all.
Oh, and again, just outside the line. It's going to be difficult now for France. Closing a 5-point gap in the tiebreak. Russia already is at 11. That's it. Ball tucks in the block and on the tape. So France making sure they get this point. 7-11. Jersey to serve. Direct point. Ball almost out of the stadium. 8-11. Out of bounds. 12-8. Switch sides. Ball hit out, but Stoyanov while landing from the block attempt, pulls in the net. That was before the ball touched the ground, so point for France. Nice strong rally and a very smart move at the end. Shutting the ball past the block. 10-12. And that makes it 13-10. 2 points to go. Just to remind you, the Russians played in the final last year, losing to Qatar, their first ever win on the World Tour. We need to find out if Russia can be better this year. Point in the second round match, only 1 point to reach the quarterfinals. It's 14-10, so it does get the serve. Hit out, and that's it. Russia wins this match. Losing first set 17-21, winning the second set 21-14, and this tiebreak third set with 15-10. Russia will advance to the quarterfinals, and the French team plays in this men-only event here on Kish Island 2017. Next up is our last second round match between Germany's Marcus Buckerman and Lars Flugen against Ukraine's Mikola Babic and Yaroslav Gorgiev. We will now prepare the court. We should be back in around 10 minutes for the last second round match of competition here in Kish Island.